Hey everyone, welcome to our second video here. Sorry it's a few days past when I originally posted it and said it would be. Just kind of got a little busy with a few things. But I do have some important announcements that I want everybody to hear. And so yeah, here we go. Firstly, just kind of some changes with the syllabus. There was a typo in the syllabus of the Central Standard Time, CST, being UTC or GMT +6. It's actually -6. I think +6 is like Moscow or something. -6 is Kansas, where I'm at. So I did change that in the syllabus already, but please notate that reflection. It is GMT -6, not +6, as I originally typed. The next kind of big change is I'm not going to be able to do the Sunday classes at 6 p.m. unfortunately. I'm sorry for changing that already. Even though that's what I put on the survey and what everybody voted on, I'm really sorry. But I have to do it 1 hour later at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So Sundays at 7 p.m. instead of Sundays at 7 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. If that's a major problem for anybody, I'm really sorry. You can always take it up with my lovely Japanese wife. Good luck with that. So next thing I want to say is that there's been a little bit of confusion about the one of the dates being a Friday instead of a Thursday. That's because one of the Thursday days falls on Thanksgiving. So I went ahead and just made that class scheduled for the next day, a Friday. So that's why that says Friday instead of Thursday. So just check that on the syllabus and know that that 1 week it's not going to be Thursday. It's going to be on Friday at 9 p.m. instead of Thursday, the day after Thanksgiving. Kind of on top of that, also just wanted to reiterate that this is the first time I'm doing this, so the syllabus is very tentative, and there will be probably lessons switched around, changed, combined, separated, things like that. Just because I'm not really sure how long each lesson is going to take. I just made the subjects without actually making the subject matter for each class, so they could run over or they could be too short. So just please expect that to change a little bit. It's not set in stone. It is very tentative. The only thing that's really set in stone is just the dates and times and kind of the overall subject matter. I did go ahead and check with all the TAs, and we are going to be doing the office hours. So I will be posting on probably Google Documents at least, or Reddit, maybe in the sidebar, that the specific office hours where there's going to be a time when you can meet with the TAs outside of class, and it'll be kind of just a question and answer, hopefully on Google Hangout, depending on how many people show up, where you can get live questions answered for the assignments and lessons and things like that, which is great. Thank you to all the TAs for offering your time for that. Looks like there's going to be a pretty wide variety. There's people in Asia, there's people in Europe, there's people in America at all different times. We should be able to at least get hopefully everybody with a live person at least once a week. And that also being said, I want to just mention that I don't know any of these TAs personally and had never met them or talked to them before this class, so I really can't comment on the reliability of all of them so far. They've all been really great, and especially one, I want to give a shout out to Tracy. She's been awesome, helping me like every day. She's always there to help me. Thank you, Tracy. You've been great. But yeah, so I just want to let you know that I'm not vouching for any of these people. I have no idea what truly is going to happen. You may show up in Google Hangout and they start flashing their private parts at you or something. I have no idea what's going to happen, but just keep that in mind. Again, these people are not close acquaintances of mine, so anything can happen. But again, they all have been great so far, and I want to thank them. I want to say also, I did a couple of repeat posts in the TA subreddit, so I'm probably going to be repeating myself every once in a while and going over things twice and things like that. I'm sorry, my brain's kind of a little bit fried here, so just cut me some slack there if I kind of get repetitive or start saying things over and over again. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh yeah, I didn't want to say I hope everybody got a chance to I hope everybody got a chance to check out the survey results. I posted the link on Reddit. It's for everybody to view. It's really interesting. Some really interesting answers there, so I would highly recommend you check that out if you haven't done it already. I spent a few hours just sitting there reading it. It was really entertaining. I also want to say, please check the sidebar. I know most people haven't really had any issues finding things. You're all pretty capable internet users, but there's been a few people asking questions that can easily be answered in the sidebar with links there. So please keep an eye on that sidebar. That's where all the important links are going to be. The sidebar and the subreddit. That's on. If you go to the Intro to Japan subreddit, it's on the right hand side there. So that's pretty much it. I'm off to Japan this Wednesday, so I will be leaving the country, and I might take a few videos of my travels, kind of what it's like to take a trip over to Japan, just to kind of give you guys some insight, maybe post that on YouTube before the class starts. And I'll probably be taking kind of random videos in Japan too to maybe supplement my lessons. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on Reddit, and try to keep up to date. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for enrolling, and we'll talk to you soon.